It is I, the mighty Haysoos. I look upon this town and sigh. It's so beautiful. I have more hotbar keys that I want to do, because I didn't know you could do this. Shift mouse 1, shift mouse 2, shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5, shift 6, shift 7, shift 8. And if I wanted to, I could do control mouse 1, control mouse 2. If I wanted to. But shift is closer to my pinky, so. Right. What do we have? Reap what you sow. Let's do this. Reap what I sow. Oh, it expired, dang. My bad. Well, it seems. We'll play Darkest Dungeon tomorrow. But today, we must continue the Haysoos storyline. For it is Haysoos, a man of honor. Wonder if I can use my yeah, Joe. I really wish I could change the. I got my own emotes. I really wish I could change the name, emote name, John. Like, how do people? Let me see some. So Ame, wave, Emu love, Emu monk. Maybe I should have just made it Jonborg too cool. Oh well. It's all a process. A process to infinity and beyond. Right. Cutting edge. Obsidian. Obsidian. Too cool for school. We are. Just gonna do some minings to wait until the duty finder fills up. Wow, so easy to level up. Easy. I'm excited for Endwalker. Yes, yes. How's everyone? What the hell is a pre-roll off? I'm not sure. We're getting there, getting there. $95 out of $99. All right, we go. Oh, this is some fine obsidian. The concern... The concern? Weird. I'm a miner. Dur, 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 dur. Jeez, no one's for. Deliver ounces of cinnabar. Cinnabar. Right, that's quarrying. Cinnabar. In my bar. Cinnabar. In my bar. How is that too far away? Damn it. I got a Discord ping. Weird. Shanabar. Shanabar. One bar at a bar. And why do they have to make them so far away? One bar at a time. Nice. Let's do this shit. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. Whoa. Cool dungeon. Never reap. Whoa! I thought I was gonna fall. Woohoo! Oh. Man, those winds pretty dang strong. Oh! Weird. Oh, it's a shadow. Really, again, you want to go into the Shadowlands. gotta get used to the controls again with the new hotkey settings that I made. Gotta just... Easy. Kanu Vanu. I see how this works. Pretty simple. Oh, it's one of these again. Nice. Yeah, this is a pretty quick dungeon. Bum 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 bum. Oh. Ah! Yeah, Hakun, hello, welcome to the stream. Just getting that Cinnabar. Nice. Howdy, John and Haku. Hey, Fred. How's Fred? And how's Hakyun, actually? How are you? Haku. I'll hack you. Hey. Howdy. Man, there's so many options with the affiliate stuff. I got channel points now, though. Sweet. 7. So only 3 more. Very good. Very good. Yes, yes, yes. Very good. UB. UB. Not entirely sure what Cinnabar is for. Sweet. That's exactly how much I needed. Cinnabar. Well, the full amount. Congratulations, Haysoos. You passed the test. Haysoos is blue. Daddy. Yeah. Stacia, I need your help. Leofard. If you're here to ask about the Queen's coffin, then you best turn around and walk straight out again. That aggravating furball's turned my mood sour as mouth old addle goat milk. Leofard, Haysoos come all the way to help us. At your request, I might add. He deserves to hear where we stand on the search at least. The search is giving me ulcers, is what it is. By all reports, Diablos is lurking somewhere in the heavens, building up his forces. But the sky is vast. The sky is a vast dome, as high as the ocean is deep. As high as the ocean is deep, and we've not the pirates to scour every damn floating rock. That's when I tried my luck with Radilia. You remember her, don't you, Captain? You remember her, don't you? Captain of the Talons, blonde hair, one-eyed, stole our bloody compass. Well, I've been eavesdropping. With the leaked pearl, I slipped into the casing, holding to catch something useful. But all I've heard from her and her sorry crew is snorting, grumbling, and japes about the Archbishop's holy nethers. In the end, it seems we have no choice but to do this the hard way, but a certain mewing annoyance refuses us to acknowledge the truth of it. You cannot possibly hope to investigate the entire sky with this meager handful of ne'er-do-wells. I find my suggestion to seek aid from your fellow pirate gangs a perfectly reasonable one under circumstances. Ah, stow it, you mangy alley cat. You've not the faintest idea how the sky pirates operate. Best case scenario, we'd be locked into a deal to hand over any treasure we find, and that's assuming we weren't laughed out of the room to begin with. You cannot assume that every man and woman shares your base morality if we but make an attempt. I'm sure we could convince some few of the nobility of our cause. And so it goes, round and round. Knowing pirates as I do, I find myself siding with the captain on this. But what of you, Haysoos? Any thoughts on the matter? What would Haysoos think? What would Haysoos think as I grab water? Haysoos. What would Haysoos think? Let's see. What would Haysoos do? We should handle this ourselves. We should handle this ourselves. See there? Even Haysoos agrees with me. We proceed as we have been. Try to cover as much sky as possible. However we tackle things, though we've a long road ahead of us, I'll see if I can't think of a better way to shorten it. You might as well head back to your ventures, Haysoos, unless you're willing to lend us your experience in another matter, that is. Utata, our chief engineer, has been mumbling about the Void Ark and cursing under her breath for days. Might be as you can provide some insight into her dilemma. She is conducting her research in the Sea of Clouds, yes? Well, I should rather discuss the properties of the Void Ark than continue with this fruitless debate. I shall see you there. I shall see you down there, Haysoos. I gotta... What? Oh.
Mega host.
Oh, thanks for the host, Windmask. Thanks for the host. Very cool.
We just fly into the sky.
Yes. Once more a favor. All right, what we got here? What troubles you, Mistress Utata? We were told that some matter regarding the Void Ark was causing you no small measure of grief. What? What's going on? Oh. What are you? I feel so much better now. My apologies, Cat Sith. You had the misfortune to enter my field of view just as I felt intense desire to squeeze something warm and fuzzy. It's that damnable ecto compass. I made another one, you see, identical in all the respects to the first compass that Radilia stole. But look, it points in a completely different direction to where the Void Ark should currently be. I don't understand what I did wrong. I used the same plans, the same parts. I can imagine that would be infuriating. And you're certain there are no flaws in the design or the materials? Positive. I tweaked and adjusted and replaced every single piece, but it refuses to function as intended. I'm on the verge of tossing the blasted thing over the edge. What do you make of it, Haysoos? Something may have happened to the Void Ark. Yes, the causes indeed lie outside the compass itself. We must consider the dilemma from a broader perspective. Might you explain us the principle by which the ectocompass tracks the Void Ark? It all comes down to the etheric signal. I discovered that the Void Ark is encompassed by an energy of rather particular composition. So I simply tuned the compass to follow that unique trail. Could it be the Skathahara? An energy of particular composition, you say? Of course, the Ark was propelled by the siphoned energies of the Void Scent. Could it be that the compass was tracking not the vessel itself, but the aether of the entities imprisoned in? That would certainly explain why the compass now points in a different direction than the one we would expect. After all, Diabolos and the Shadow Queen are no longer on the board of the Ark. Are you implying we plotted a course based on the readings from an ectocompass? We would arrive on a demon's doorstep, so to speak? Just so, Mistress Utata. Assuming my theory is correct, we no longer require outside assistance to pursue our elusive quarry. Oh, Stacia, perfect timing. You won't believe the wonderful discovery we just... Talon airships have been spotted en route to our nest. If it's revenge they're looking for, we best head back and make ready for them. They probably kicked the bucket. And there was like survivors. Truce, Red Bill. We need help to save Captain Radilia. You're the one Radilia's favorites. You threatened my crew, steal our compass, and now you come crawling to me for help? What kind of unholy mess have your Cretans stumbled into? Aye, we took your damn compass, but it didn't show us to the ghost ship. We ended up at some moldy old ruins, lousy with void scent. Before we knew it, some sort of spider demon was knocking our ship out of the sky. The two of us managed to pull away, but we saw what happened to them as they got caught on the ground. If the captain survived the massacre, she's stuck there with no wings to fly out again. Why don't you give the Link Pearl a listen, Captain? Might as well we learn if Radelia's alive or dead at least. So much buzzing. Can't hear blasted. Wait, I'm getting some words. They're after Mahachi artifacts. And then a bunch of screaming. Seems Radelia's still kicking for now, but who knows for how long. If those screams were an act, then consider me fooled. I don't think the Talons are laying a trap here. I have half a mind to leave Radelia to her fate, but I never turn my back on an adventure, especially when the scent of treasure is in the air, eh? Now, tell me where you found these ruins. You'll help us, then? You're a good man, Red Bull. We left the captain in Yefei Salt Moor, just northwest of Mordona. Yefei? You mean... Then you must speak of the ruined shell of Mahach itself, by Shatoto's black heart. Could they be after the Null Stone? The Null Stone? What's that, Puss? You think you know where the fiends are? Right, Utata see that these Talons are patched up, and then have their Remuli ready to fly. And don't spare the oil. You know I love to hear her purr. Jesus, Stacia, bring the Furball to my quarters, and we'll have ourselves a chat about our impending trip to old Mahach. Oh man, that's a wicked bruise. Mahach. Right, Furball, let's hear about this artifact that Diablos is looking for. If I am to speak of the Nullstone, then I must first explain the method by which Mahachi sorcerers would bind the Void Scent into service. The more powerful the Void Scent, the more difficult it is to manifest its presence in this world. Their own immense strength weighs them down like an anchor, you see, preventing them from breaking the surface of our dimension. And that is why they cooperate with mortal sorcerers. A mage can provide a suitable vessel for the summoning, or a ripe, large enough hole in the fabric of reality for the entity itself to step through. And let me guess, the magic forces the Void Scent to agree to a pact in return for the invitation into our world? That is correct, but it would be foolhardy to expect such devious and malevolent creatures to abide by the spirit, or even the most carefully worded contract. Thus did the Magi construct an occult device that would more securely bind the Void Scent to their will, a safeguard of sorts. That is, to the best of my knowledge, yet lies entombed within the remnants of the ancient city. The Nullstone was seen as a last resort. Should a Void Scent break its pact and turn on its summoner, the mage could use the relic to disperse the very essence of even the most potent entity, obliterating it completely. I can see the royals of the void taking too kindly to a threat like that. Seems those sorcerers were just as ruthless as the monster they summoned. When it came to glory of Mahach, the ends justified the means. In any event, we can be certain that Diabolus seeks to secure the Null Stone before it falls into mortal hands, thereby ensuring that Skathahara will reign unopposed. Skathahara. Alright, so we know the fiends are after, but what I don't understand is why such a valuable relic was left behind when the mages knew a colossal flood was on the way. Its value was the very reason they chose not to risk its relocation. The Nullstone is kept within a structure constructed for the purpose, secured behind powerful wards and protected by deadly guardians. And with the rising of the waters, they reasoned the artifact would be sunk along with the city, far beyond the reaches of vengeful void scent. But now that Yafem is more swamp than sea, the demons only have the wards and the guardians to deal with. And I doubt they'd be wasting their time down there in the mud if they didn't have some trick to break through the wards. Aye, this has become a race to see who can nab the treasure first, which is just the sort of contest a sky pirate lives for. So we slip into the ruins, pitch the relic, then rescue Redelia, right under the noses of the fiends' noses. Well, I suppose we could save her while we're poking around for loot. I'll grab a new compass from Utata, so we know where we're going. Check your weapons, pack your small clothes, and meet me on the landing when you're ready to fly.
I'm always ready to fly.
The weeping city of Mahach. 5 minutes. All right, flying these nuts in your mouth. What? That was out of nowhere. Wait, was it because I was saying
I like to fly. Fly.
Say, Fred, do moderators get access to channel emotes without subscribing? You can use my emote. Haha. I wish there was a way to give it a better name, though. Like, the command. It's like, John BOR2, cool... Because I just wanted it to be Cool Jorg. But I don't know why there had to be a number 2 in the beginning or something. Oh. You got access to one emote on my channel. Aye. I'm literally just filling out the map. I also made it so ads roll every hour instead of like 30 minutes, which is what it starts as. I wish I couldn't increase it though. Like, I don't really care for ads. Like, I don't know if it really matters. Also, I don't know what pre-roll off means. After an ad plays is like a pre-roll off. Maybe that's if people click on the stream and then they get an ad before watching. Slate Yeti. I got over here. The Letty Yeti. Here we go, yes, comrades. Oh, wait. Good, it's the weeping city of Mahach. That's the one I wanted. I didn't want to do that dungeon again. The one with the wind. No. The Weeping City of Mahach. I think I'm pronouncing that right. Mahach. Look at that squad. Hello. Basic conveyance unit. Onwards and upwards, my friend. Yo, crocodiles. Ew, spiders. Digesting. Do you spy the wreckage up ahead? Could it be one of the Talon's vessels? Oh shit, what the heck is that? Yikes. That ain't some... Even the one in Dark Souls is way more attractive. Spider lady. Or she just went. Oh no! Went underground.
Oh,
Digestive fluids. Run! Aw, damn hysteria. Mass hysteria. Whoa! See, someone's squirt. Mahachi boot. Spooky. Mahachi. Shrine of Gotik. There's a big dude on the ground. Forgal. Oh, it's Blake Belladonna for Ruby. I gotta send that to my friends. That dude's AFK. I'm sedu- Oh. Wait, what just killed me? Nani? What the hell happened? You got this, Blake! I don't know when. When the red Doritos happen, we all need to stack. Succubus needs to be stunned. Doritos. Embrace. Abandon the fools. Well, that wasn't very obvious. The last time I stand in pools, I got zombified. Once again, Mega, see, that makes no sense. What a weird fight. Weird fight. Weird fight. Oh man, this is so elegant. Oh, it's Mahachi structure. Where egg go? Rowlet eggs. Weird. Very weird. What the fuck? Osman. Cuban pyramid, right, outright. Forget, lol. What? Ay. I don't know what's going on. Oh! Yeet! Into the ball. Cause my shade. Trippy. Oh. We rise into the skies. Someone got to break brain. Big brain. We have CS. Calofistiri? Oh, there was an entanglement. Interesting. Ah, it is but a flesh wound. Whoa. Oh no. Epic. Ex Machina? Algan. Tombstone of Poetics. One or more power matters. The weeping city of Mahach. Nah. Is that the Null Stone? So this is the heart of the ruins, eh? You've done a fine job dismantling the defenses, Haysoos. I only wished we could say we had the same success, but Redilia and her talons were nowhere to be found. Yes, it is quite distressing, but we must focus on claiming the prize at hand. The Null Stone is ours. The Null Stone. Can we trust the cat? Ah, you left me such an inviting trail of destruction to follow. Who's that? I see you found the relic. Oh, it's Ferdinand. Wonderful, Lord Diabolos will please and look here. I brought you gifts and thanks for all your hard work. Ferdinand. Oh. This is the lovely lass you've been oh so desperately seeking, isn't it? Unless you wish to see her and rent limb from limb, then you will hand over the Nullstone. You think I care about her worthless limbs? The woman done not but cause us grief, and I just thought to crow over her grave. Don't give me that look, Radilia. What? You thought I was here to save you? Sorry, Hyde. You've never been naught but an obstacle to me. Do you remember the first time we met? You were roaring with laughter at the sight of all Allegan relics until you used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone. Oh, until I used your pretty blonde head as a stepping stone. Damn you, selfish bastard, and damn you for expecting you to act different. If I had my weapons, I'd blow you a bloody hole in your belly. Have you forgotten how awful a shot you are? Not much of a threat when I've seen you miss the side of a cathedral at 10 yalms. Silence, you grinning fool. You've ruined my moment, and now I'll ruin your smirking face. Now, puss. What? Ah, it burns! This world is not your stage, unholy harlequin. Begone from our realm. A clever farce, mortals, but the show is not over, not until you scream. Hey, he's not gone yet, eh? The bugger got away, and I think we'd best do the same. The bugger got away. Now that was some excitement, wasn't it, Haysoos? Probably a little too much for Radilia. But we gave her a bed to sleep off the worst of her ordeal. She'll likely be back to her usual cheerful self in no time. Quite a successful jaunt, all told. You and me, we make a pretty good partnership. But I've got words for you, Furball. You said the relic would obliterate a void scent completely. Seems to me that foplish fiend just got scorched before he slipped away. Oh, that was scarcely a fraction of the Nullstone's true power. Once I've learned how to unleash its full potential, such demons shall be consumed like gnats, caught in a bonfire. So you're telling me our secret weapon ain't ready for battle? You might as well be wielding a blunted sword. Might I remind you that this blunted sword stunned our foe sufficiently to free the Lady Pirate, a result we could not have achieved with your blustering words alone. Ah, I was ready to flee without Radlia with things. But you're right. You had the presence of mind to take advantage of my bluff, and it was your actions that saved her in the end.
Money! Money! Money?
Freedom of our skies. Leofard wishes you to join him in questioning Regalia. We might be waiting a while before Radlia finally decides to wake up, but not so long. Dazed, speak with Leofard. Leofard. Fly high into the sky. So that I might not die. For it is I, the mighty sword wielder. I have the sword to wield. Where's the rest of my crew? Surely there were other survivors. No. Tell me, Radlia, what drove you to risk exploring old Monarch? The compass sent you there, aye, but you were after the Void Ark. You knew something, didn't you? I found a book. We were looting the strange ruins in the Sea of Clouds, and one of the lads dug up a tome. It had a passage that describes the Void Ark and a powerful relic called the Nullstone. A tome scribed by Mahachi sorcerers may have. Captain, would you happen to know the author of this work? The words are muddled by obscuring magics, and 1500 years have faded its pages. There is much that remains illegible. By what little my darling cutthroats and I could decipher suggests it was written by a mage of exceptional status. Jabok. See for yourself. If what the book says is true, the Ark is a source of immeasurable power, with the ship under my command and the mysteries of Mahachi in my possession, I had thought to crown myself Queen of the Skies. Well, that's a lofty goal. And look how well they turned out. Look how well that turned out. What manner of sky pirates, what manner of queen can't even keep her own crew alive? Ahem. Redlia, what is it not? Would I be correct in assuming you seek revenge against the Void Sent who slaughtered your comrades? Of course I want revenge. That hellspawn shite gobbler killed my crew. If he were right now, I would gouge out his eyes and choke him to death with my bare bloody hands. Ooh, boy. You are not alone in your desire to bring an end to these abominations, Captain. Will you not join us in our endeavor to secure peace for the skies? Will you not join the Talon's strength to ours? What Talon's strength? What strength? The way things are right now, I doubt I could keep the peace in a monastery. This has not to do with personal grudges either. I just don't have the men. All of the best fighters died in the ruins, and the dredges that are left are scarce sharp enough to be called talons. Yeah, but what about you? Did you leave your spine back in them ruins, Radilia? You've had your wings clipped, and no mistake. But that's no reason to give up the life. I thought we'd rescue a sky pirate, not some cur that turned tails when her pack ain't there to bite for her. I know what you're trying to do, Red Bill. I've lost my taste of for glory. You can have the cursed book. Just be sure to make the bastard pay. Hey Furball, how quickly do you think you can decipher that ratty old tome? I need you to figure out exactly how your relic works. Aye, you sent that one fiend squealing in fear, but that ain't enough. From what you've told me, we need to aim for some of that obliteration if we're going to take on the Shadow Queen. The rest of you, put everything you've got into what you do best. By that, research or blade work. Overdoing it is just right, if you get my meaning. Oh wait, overdoing it is... whatever. The the punctuation or whatnot trips me up. I'll decorate my walls with void-sent heads if I have to. The sky should belong to no one. Who is that? That's a brat. Diabolus. The null stone hath fallen into mortal hands. 1,000 apologies, Lord Diabolus. I shall personally wring each and every one of their scrawny necks. For the dad. The time for sulking in the shadows hath ended. I grown weary of these meddling vermin. The power of the Shadow Queen waxed full. Soon mine ardent desire shall pass from dream into dark reality. Money. Haysoos, Cat Sith just sent me out to find you. You've a proper knack for showing up at the right time. You know that? Ah, yes, that is Haysoos, alright. Well, I will do this, though. Rather busy, he says. Ghost Wolf. I'm going into battle and I need your strongest potion. I need your strongest potion. Ad starting soon. Oh boy. I think I'll be switching. Pre-roll ads are disabled for 20 minutes. What the heck? Learn more. What does pre-roll ad mean? We're switching to Darkest Dungeon soon. Independent mender, please. Please, sir. I need some repairs done. Where is that? In what